There are many types of enemies in Darktide, but some of the most dangerous and difficult to handle are called specials. Let me show you what they do and what they look and sound like, so you can be prepared when they come at you. As the name suggests, each special has their own unique behavior and fighting style. But as different as they are from each other, they have one thing in common: you can hear them coming. Sound is the biggest advantage you have when it comes to fighting specials. They all have distinct sound cues that you can keep an ear out for, and with time, you can pinpoint the identity, direction and position of incoming specials, often long before you can see them. The footage you're about to see is from the closed beta in October, so if there will be major changes or additional specials at launch, I'll probably make another video on that. But let's get into it. First up, the Pox Burster. The Burster can be made out by the red glow on his chest and green puffs coming from his back. But most notably, the ticking sound. The ticking sound will start slow and get faster until he is close enough to dive at you to explode. The explosion will break your toughness, the irregular and the wound damage represented by the purple color on your health bar. Your goal should be to either kill him with your ranged weapons or make him stumble, which will trigger his explosion. If the burster happens to get close enough to dive at you, you can push him back even mid-dive, but make sure you dodge backwards at the same time, as the explosion might still hit you, but you will take less damage the further away you are. The Psycho Ultimate, for example, works very well to keep your team safe. Next, the big boy of the specials. The Mutant lets his presence known with a bellowing roar. He will charge at a player relentlessly, grab him, knock him around like the Hulk, throw him away just to get ready for another charge. Sometimes he might not have enough space to smash you into the ground, so he will just throw you and keep charging. He might seem like an unstoppable force, but the Ogren charge can stagger him.
Metaphysical intrusion reduced. Continue.
When he gets ready to grab a player, he will raise his left arm, which I found is a good indicator to time your dodge. And now, the Pox Hound. Similar to the Mutant, the Hound will let you know when he joins the battle, this time with a howl. Constantly barking, he will run around the battlefield looking for random players to leap on, and when he catches you, he will try to eat your face. When a player gets caught, the Pox Hound will deal more and more deep wound damage until the team comes to the rescue. Right before leaping at the player, the Pox Hound will let out a high-pitched bark, which can be used as a cue to dodge.
I see the Emperor's in no hurry to help.
Hound's coming!
The following clip is a good example why being aware of sound cues at all times is so important. Next up, the Scab Trapper. The Trapper can be made out by the chattering and the charge sound of the net gun.
I'll sell you down. I'll sell you.
When caught, the player will get pulled towards the Trapper and left vulnerable on the ground. The net will deal slow ticking deep wound damage.
Excessive force authorized.
A trap player will need to be freed by a teammate. When you hear the charging sound of the net gun, it's time to dodge.
The bomber is gone.
The Scab Bomber is the most elusive one of the bunch. While he can be spotted by the red glow of his grenade belt, he will also do call-outs right before he throws his firebombs.
I'll flush him out. Blast inside.
When he gets ready to throw and pull the pin, so to say, you will hear a bell sound, while the bomb itself will make a chittering noise and leave a red trail behind it. The bomb will explode after a short moment, leaving a fairly large patch of fire.
His grenades aided him little.
The bomber will always try to stay in the back line, only coming close enough to throw a couple bombs and run off again. Chasing after him can get you in a pickle real fast, so it might be better to leave him to the ranged specialists in your group. If possible, you will be wise to stay away from the fire, as it will immediately reduce even a full toughness bar to 0. This is also the case for the green flames of the Dreg Tox Flamer. While there is nothing notable about his visuals, you can hear him chatter and the clicking of his flamethrower in anticipation to searing your flesh. While the flamer alone is not a big threat, he can quickly drive you into a corner and impair your sight with his flames while hiding behind a big horde. Creating an opening for other enemies to pounce at you. Which enemy is the bane of your existence? Let me know in the comments. During my time in the beta, mine was definitely the Scab Sniper. In stark contrast to the other specials, the sniper does not want you to know his position until it's too late. Your best bet is to watch out for the targeting laser on his gun, and if possible rush him before he can get his shot off. If a teammate happens to get downed in line of sight of a sniper, it might be a better idea to take out the sniper first before going for the rest. Or, in the worst case, leave your teammate and keep the run going instead of getting downed yourself, as the sniper shot will pierce through pretty much anything meaty. To avoid being shot, you can just keep dodging and hope you don't get hit, or you wait until you see the wide scope glint and hear the sound cue right before the shot.
I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Ow! I'm almost dead. Yep.
And as a last tip, keep those specials tagged. It still works while you are incapacitated, so you can help your team find that special that got you faster. By default, the tag key is the middle mouse button. Thank you for watching this long. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. We will be streaming Darktide right here on YouTube 5 days a week from Tuesday through Saturday, starting at 2 PM Central European Time. My name is Argus, stay safe and see you next time.
The Emperor demands you die!